Ross, sauce it up. Hey Ross, sauce it up.
Give me it.
What are y'all doing?
I'm Rasengan you!
Yeah!
It's supposed to die now.
Oh, like that,
Yeah, like the Minato move? Yeah.
What is good, everybody? We are live. It is 8:30. Wait, I'm doing the intro. Yeah. It is
Ooh,
8.
sorry.
It is 8:30. It is the Open Domain podcast every Tuesday. Welcome back, everybody. It's great to see y'all's beautiful faces. My name is KR, and I'm always joined with.
Piolo / Dan. The name's right here.
And I'm Carlo.
Wow, a very smooth intro.
That was
the first.
not bad.
That was the
Yike.
first.
Because I Rasengan you, dude.
Oh, thanks, dude.
You're dead now.
I wish I was.
What's up, guys? Takes a drink.
Well, yeah. Any
I forgot
updates?
to refill my water bottle, but I'm drinking water. Drink update. I'm drinking water.
Also drinking water.
I have water.
Nice. Any updates?
Updates. Ready? My second niece is about to be born like anytime soon.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Second.
Third
niece.
grandchild
Wait.
of the family.
Molly's pregnant?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Molly in months, so.
Yeah, she's I think they're going to the hospital tonight. So
Nice.
Congrats, dude.
thank you.
What's the name?
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, not too sure.
I thought you'd be like not a fan, but like, I don't know.
Not gonna lie, I kind of hate it.
What is it? I don't know.
We'll find out next week.
Well, that's pretty exciting, dude.
Thanks,
That is
man.
nice.
It's
So,
a
dude,
nice
you're an
thing.
uncle of. You're gonna be an uncle of 3, dude.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Damn.
You're old.
A little bit.
Are you that cool uncle?
I hope to be.
I hope to be that too.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, you know how like Filipino uncles always know how to play guitar.
Oh god, that's you,
That's your
Wow,
update as
that's-
well.
dude. Every Filipino uncle only knows how to play the G, C, and D chord. So that's all you
Only
have
knows
to
how
know.
to play what? You got cut off.
The G, C, and D chord.
The G, C, and D chord.
That's all they know.
That's true.
But yeah, dude.
Oh, what's up, Austin? Straight to the questions.
Oh, hold up.
Okay.
All right. Well, Kara,
let's-
you want to introduce the topic real quick?
Yeah. So as you can tell from the title, we're all like huge fans of anime. We've been watching it for a long time. It's a very integral part of our life, our personality. But we didn't want to do an episode where we're just like talking about it because obviously like that's not what we're not an anime podcast like other people.
Yet.
But we wanted to kind of make a podcast or like an episode for the viewers, just kind of like as like a crash course, like tutorial for like anime, because anime for some reason is like a huge part of like pop culture now and stuff like that, and like it's cool to like anime now. So
back then,
yeah, dude.
That joke, dude.
Yeah, dude. Back in high school,
I had to hide it.
yeah, I was like embarrassed, but it's cool now. And for those of you watching, if you ever wonder or want to get into anime or don't know anything about it, we hope to.
This podcast is for you.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching, and don't click away, please.
Yeah.
Just,
All right. So, Austin.
would you rather be a
Is
background
Austin
character for the rest of your life, or a main character for a year and then die? Whoa.
Like, does a side character count as background character?
Are we talking about side character? Like we're talking about Naruto, and then are we talking about like Shikamaru's
yeah.
side character?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Because if that's the case, then
Sometimes side characters will easily are easily better than the main character.
or like more liked than the main character.
Yeah,
That doesn't even go for anime. That goes for like all shows.
everything. Yeah.
So I think I would be a side character because
That was a good argument.
I would say side background character. Also on top of like them being like usually being more liked than the main character. It's just kind of like think about it.
hold on, I need to
The
pull my
series
notes
doesn't
up.
build. The series can't build just on the main character.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it'll just be a bad series.
If you like notice, a lot of good shows have a huge like main cast, and those shows are more liked than like
The supporting characters are like really
yeah.
make some of them.
Yeah. So that's a good question, Austin, and thank you for tuning in. Finally,
It would be cool to be a main character though.
yeah. But what I
I think the die part kind of kills it
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, I think I want to
think I want
longer.
Give it out.
background character equals no
No
powers.
powers. That's what's. Hey, you know what? That's cool. You know.
And we
like-
got the personality, you know.
We have
Yeah.
character development,
Yeah.
but yeah, good question. Thank you, Austin.
Oh, look at Carlo flexing his seal on his
Oh, I didn't even mean to aim it.
what a weeb.
Also got Austin eyes here.
But yeah. Okay, so I have a couple talking points. First one is I think I might save this question, but for like later on. But I think why do we watch anime, or why did we get into anime?
Because I saw a poster for SAO and it looked cool.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
dude, no phones on the set, please.
Sorry.
But I got into it. I mean, I've been watching anime since Dragon Ball Z, so like early 2000s. Well, I guess I can't say that because I only really watched Dragon Ball Z, Naruto,
Cartoon
Toonami,
Network and stuff like that.
yeah, Cartoon Network. So
But then you really got into it like what year?
2013.
I feel like that's
About the same.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was me too.
Yeah, because it's funny enough, Sword Art Online.
That's when SAO. Yeah.
Yeah.
SAO came out.
But
Tokyo Ghoul came out not too long after that too, right?
2014. Yep.
2014. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. What about you?
I remember like popular like animes. Like when I was in the Philippines, they got like dubbed version for like with Tagalog. So it was kind of funny. Like my brother watched a lot.
Yeah, I remember watching when I was in the Philippines watching Naruto, and it was like dubbed.
I remember watching Dragon Ball and dubbed, like Tagalog dubbed, and
Kamehameha.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho did.
Yeah,
But,
they got a Tagalog dub.
Do they?
Funny.
Yeah, but well, okay, like why did it stick with like why did we stick to watching anime?
Dude, anime's cool.
That's
No
and-
cap.
With swords and the animations, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
that's what keeps me going.
Yeah.
No, it's like, cause like you look at it's like it's just It's just it's cartoons basically, like on the surface. So it's
Yeah.
like that's why back then it got the stigma it did. It's like, oh, why are you watching like cartoons?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I got clickbaited into watching anime because of
Well, hey, what anime
Girls.
was it? Say the anime. Say the anime.
it was Gurren Lagann Yoko.
God,
Dude, I was
damn
11.
it.
I was 11 at the
I thought you were gonna say High School DxD.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude. Dude, I don't want to get no.
All right.
No.
Enough of that. Rate last.
Uh,
Austin says rate the last Airbender out of 10.
that's a 10.
I'd say 10. That was
I say 10. Yeah,
beautiful
For something that's it's not really an anime per se.
it's a cartoon.
It has anime motifs and archetypes. But I give it a 10 because of Prince Zuko, honestly.
Yeah.
His character.
Korra, that's like a 6.
Yeah, I dropped Korra. Apparently it gets better, but you know,
It did get better, but it didn't. It just went nowhere near.
yeah,
Last Airbender.
yeah.
I'd say 7.5 or 8. I feel like it's hard to like live up to
The last
what the last Airbender gave us.
Yeah.
And when Aang, spoiler alert, when Aang and Katara finally kissed in the cave and the lights went out, dude.
It's cutting out.
You're
What?
clipping.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Oh,
At least for
crap.
us.
Okay, give me 1 second.
But yeah. Last Airbender was really good.
1 second. Yeah, I got it. You guys talk.
Okay. So, before we start, do you guys have we talked about what anime like stands for, or like
Like,
Am
have
I-
we had this conversation?
Test
on the
test.
podcast?
Test. Am I good?
No.
Okay. Well, to break it down, from what I remember, anime came from. We can hear you.
Yeah. we hear you.
Am I clipping still?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
It's like every now and then you would, but
Yeah.
well,
I
you
don't
know
know
what?
why.
But anyways, anime, from what I remember, came from the word Japanime, which is like a combination of Japanese animation.
Mm.
So like
I
that's
thought-
why like some
that's why they call it
people
anime.
wouldn't consider like The Last Airbender like an anime.
Yeah.
Because it's not Japanese.
Yeah, it's like American made.
Oh, okay, I see. I just thought anime was just short for animation.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's cool.
Yeah, Japan
Back in the
animation.
day.
Japanime.
I didn't know that.
Nice.
That's interesting.
All right. So I just thought of a question that kind of what's it called? Relates to the why we watch anime.
Mhm.
What aspects of an anime do you think are most important? Top 2 aspects.
Cool. Character development and
Plot? Would that count?
a
Yes.
power system. If it's
Power
one of
system.
either that or yeah, I guess plot. I guess yeah.
Or what?
Or what?
Plot.
Plot.
Mhm.
I respect the power system one.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
are some where people are way too strong.
Yeah.
I'm not into Dragon Ball, but I just don't understand anything about it. Like
Yeah.
different type of forms.
Yeah, okay.
Forms.
Confession? I don't know about this confession, but like I didn't know like as a kid that only certain people could go Super Saiyan. So
You thought
I thought
everyone
yeah, I was wondering why like some characters just doesn't power up like, bro, just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, it's I don't want to get too into it, but yeah, Dragon yeah. That I'll say that for the later
Okay.
later question, but at what point do you think an anime is whitewashed? Whoa.
Whitewash.
Oh, are you talking about when like are you talking about the anime itself or
They have fan base.
okay, Austin, like you gotta slow down. Or the fan base, yeah, because if we're talking whitewashed, My
Carry
Hero.
cooking.
Fuck, why?
My Hero.
Oh god.
That's true. Yeah. It is.
Which by the way, season 5 I think started already.
It's only on season 5.
Only. It's
I thought
decent.
that was a lot longer.
It just started. Am I still clipping? I'm getting tired of this.
Not ish.
Yeah, you are ish. Yeah.
Why?
But I want to go to my top 2 aspects to
Okay.
an
Yeah, go
anime.
ahead.
Oh, okay.
The
Stream
first one,
says I sound fine on the stream.
you're just clipping on Discord probably.
I don't know what to do about it. Can y'all still
That's
understand?
okay.
Do y'all
Yeah,
have?
it's okay.
Okay.
We'll just have to repeat. We'll just be like, yeah, huh? But yeah, the first one kind of it falls in line with all series, but it's like continuity and connecting. Like it's kind of like the plot, but like where different parts coming together. I don't like just a linear timeline. I like things that branch off, prequels and all that stuff, and then they all come together without like it looks like that it was planned from the very start. Like MCU, I love that, and
That's like,
yeah, and Naruto because they have a bunch of flashbacks and all that stuff. And then number 2, it's very superficial by animation, bro. Animation makes or break it for me.
I get that.
Yeah,
I get that. Cause
I think that's probably why I like Fate so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
When you say animation, like the first thing I thought of was like Seven Deadly Sins, where like
Oh my god.
Wait,
animation
downhill?
just fell off. Yeah.
Yeah, because the animation itself wasn't even like that great. It was just like kind of normal.
At the start.
Yeah.
Mhm. It
And
was
then
like
from there,
decent.
just fell
Yeah. It wasn't.
Yeah. What about you, Piolo? Your top 2?
My top 2,
Yeah.
the girls and the girls. No, just kidding.
The girls and the guys.
Yeah, I would say plot. Like, if it's interesting, I don't know how to explain it. You guys had good answers.
If it pulls you in, if it's a riveting plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd want to get hooked. And I think like the very first episode sometimes like
We'll
make or break them.
Yeah.
Like some animes have like really good like first episodes.
Yeah. Fire Force had a really good first episode.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dropped it just because I stopped watching, but I think I'm gonna have to pick it back up again.
I would. It's really good. It gets very good. Okay, let's try not to run on tangents.
Okay. Do you want to go into our points right now?
Yeah. That's my okay.
That was the first one.
So say somebody walks up to you, or like one of your friends is like, okay, I want to watch. I've been hearing you talk about anime a lot. Like, okay, where do I start? Or like, how do I start? Or like,
SAO.
how do I get into it as like somebody who like, because it's like I find it harder to try to get people into it as an older person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell somebody like your age, like, oh, you should watch this, because like we all started at like a pretty young age.
We were teenagers.
Yeah, and it just like kind of stuck with us. So
I think you just gotta like, you just kind of have to like expose it to them. You know, like they just have to see things, and then if they really think, well, that's pretty cool, then
I would say like show them like a clip of like something cool that could hook them into that,
or an AMV.
See, that was like one of my answers is like, don't show them like an episode, like show them like YouTube clips or something.
Okay,
yeah. So
yeah. What was your guys' gateway like anime?
For me, was the SAO wallpaper I saw.
It had to do with SAO is Sword Art Online for people who don't know. I think it was just, I don't know how, I can't remember how I got into SAO. Like, or I think I just watched it one day, but I had 3 other friends that were watching it, so we all kind of like, that was with Austin too. He was one of those people.
What was it? Do you know?
Sword Art.
Remember? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But so that was like one, but then I think the one that got me like really into it was Tokyo Ghoul. Because like that, it's another one of those like first episode things that has a really good first episode where it like takes it takes a dark turn, but yeah.
Okay.
But
I think mine, like I started watching like 2011 I think I just like saw clips from like YouTube or stuff. My first few were like in that same year were like I think it was like Gurren Lagann, Blue Exorcist, I think came out that year.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter just started. My brother showed me that because he watched like the original
1999.
Yeah. And there's this one called like Yumakui Mary. She's like a dream eater. She fights like people daydream and stuff. And yeah. I mean it's like 10 years ago now, so
Dang, that was 10 years ago.
That's
crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Let's not think about that. But yeah,
what are your guys like our recommendation if somebody did ask you?
Essay Sword Art Online.
I would say
I would say at least the first season.
I would say the first 15 episodes.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. First 15 episodes.
Chill.
But funny enough, My Hero. I would recommend that.
I respect that. That's
because that is, and this is for people in the chat who don't, and any viewers. My Hero is a very easy one to get into because it's such a simple superhero plot of like, coming of age, and it's just a really easy one. There's a lot of Marvel like motifs and aspects to it that makes it like very, because that's what I was gonna say. One of my old coworkers asked me like, what anime should I watch? Because like it looks really cool, and I was like, My Hero, and like this dude literally binged it in like 2 days, and he was like,
how many? Like how many
episodes?
seasons? Like
all 4. He like caught all the way up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he caught all the way up in like 2 days, and I was like, and he was like, yo, this shit is like insane. Like, why am I so late? And I'm just like,
did you tell him about the movies?
Yeah, I told him about the movies. I got him into the manga, so it's like, yeah. So I would definitely say My Hero. A lot of people say Attack on Titan. I don't think so, because that
one's a little bit more extreme.
Yeah.
In my opinion, yeah. Well, I mean, like it's still really good. Like,
yeah, that does have a really good first episode that'll hook you, but it's the second season like lull that turns a lot of people away, because it develops, and a lot of like older people getting into anime aren't gonna want to see that. It's mostly guys too, right? That want to get into it. But yeah, that if they're not seeing action or anything, and that's why I think My Hero is also a really good one. So
yeah, I think like any good like shonen animes are a good recommendation.
Explain what shonen is too, because
shonen. So basically, shonen is like it's
the target
directed.
Audience.
Yeah, their target audience is like younger male, or like guys, like teenagers, basically.
Yeah.
It's
very like heavily like emphasized on like action and like fighting. Examples like Naruto. Damn, dude, that kind of sucks.
It's okay.
I said like action and fighting.
Yeah, action fighting.
So a couple examples are Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, anything really mainstream that you see out.
The big three, if y'all don't know the big three. Plus, what is it? Is Bleach? They say like
it's Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto.
Bleach, One Piece, Naruto.
Do you guys know why it's called the big three?
I actually do. It's like insane. It's like not what you think too.
I do not know.
You want to explain?
Yeah.
It's basically it had to do with like the sales or something like that, right?
The what?
Sorry.
The sales.
Yeah.
Oh, they just dominated the top 3.
Yep. So basically, like from like 2000 to like 2010, they had like the most sales in like mangas. So that had like anime adaptations.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they're considered the big 3.
Yeah.
Oh, well, dang, I thought there was something deeper.
No.
Oh, wow, dang.
Yeah.
Anticlimactic.
It didn't have to do with the anime. It had to do with the manga too. So
like popularity and sales.
Yeah. But yeah. Also part of that point is like what do you tell somebody, or like what do you tell somebody like wait, what am I saying? What should somebody expect? Like, if you like, if you're telling somebody like new to get into it.
A lot of cliches, like.
But they don't know what cliches and animes are.
Yeah, and then they'll like the more they watch, the more they'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when they see something weird happen, it's usually a cliche. Like, them taking advantage of it.
If you guys like when you guys like watch and like watch more, you're gonna see like a lot of the same stuff happen, or like same jokes are gonna get cracked.
Yeah.
That's
what builds. That's kind of what it's like. One of those like small little pillars that really carries anime.
Yeah, I think it's like part of the anime culture.
Yeah,
like those cliches.
Yeah, it's just part of it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, just as like anime as a whole, there is a lot of anime out there. There's over hundreds of thousands of anime. So, just don't be intimidated because,
you got time.
You have time. Yeah. And like that's like another thing too. Like it's a lot of pressure, I think, for a new like person going into anime, because they're like, where do they start? And like how, like after they finish a show, like what do they do next?
Yeah. I say just go for
whatever you like. Yeah. Because like
if you see something and it looks intriguing, search up the anime title, watch the first episode, maybe two. If you like it, watch it.
Yeah.
And you don't have to just watch like just the mainstream stuff, because there's like a bunch of like hidden gems that are out there. Like, that will end up being like your favorite ones.
Yeah, but yeah.
And also like their anime series are long. Like of course Naruto, One Piece, like they're over like 700 episodes for a lot of them. But like a lot of animes, they usually run on a 12 to 25 episode season basis. What'd you say?
No, I was gonna kind of agree with you.
So it's just like that. So like it's kind of like the same as like watching like a Netflix show. We watch Netflix a lot. So like if you think that you won't have time, of course it's harder because like us three, we recommend watching it in Japanese with English subtitles. Of course it's harder to watch it on the background because you can't really understand it. But I mean like in my opinion, I think it takes less time just because episodes are like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And the series can be really short.
Yeah.
I think this is a really good question.
Wait. Before we get to that, can we explain like how like anime releases, like, because we say seasons.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But basically like what do you call that? Every animes like release all at the same time. Like a group of animes would like release at the same time in like at the beginning of like summer, winter, fall, and like spring. Or like I just did it in the wrong order. But and those seasons like usually last 12 episodes or like 12 weeks.
12 to 25.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and like when they're 25, they carry on to the next
season. Yeah.
Yep.
Of next batch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And most titles come out either like bi-yearly or yearly. So if
by year or what?
Bi-yearly. So like every other year. So
okay.
This is a wonderful question. I feel like a lot of people think they're all the same. So like, what sets them apart from each other, or do they all have a common theme? Jesus, no. Like, so, because what's popular now are all the action ones, all like the super, like, high testosterone, like My Hero, Attack on Titan, Naruto, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Really
So those have all like the same themes, but there are other like genres. There are other anime that like have no action, like it's a straight like drama.
Slice of life.
Slice of
Uh,
life. A perfect
horror
Go-
ones.
There are really good horror ones.
Horror ones, yeah.
So like a really good like example would be Death Note, or what is the other one called? I guess Death Note, because that's more psychological thriller / drama / like crime story, versus
swords and fighting. And all that
swords
power.
and fighting and power stuff. That is more. So there, like I said, there's so much anime out there. There's so many different kinds of anime, that like some will have the same kind of theme, but what's nice is that like it's always like a different setting, or it's always like a different set of characters with different types of personality traits. And there have been anime that like have made me bawl my eyes out, like crying. Like
Yeah.
So
I just want to say that like I think people think a lot of them are the same is because, or like they find things in common is because most of the animes that get talked about are shonen anime. Like we said, those shonen animes have a target audience. So like, of course, a lot of the things are going to be the same. But if you like branch out to like other, like, what do you call it? That
Genres.
types, other branches, other target audience animes. You'll find different stuff. Definitely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. These guys definitely know a lot about shonen. But if you need a good slice of life anime, I got you. I like slice of life.
This dude likes like the feelsy ones, cause
After a while, like after watching so much shonen, you kind of get burnt out, and like watching something like completely off or like different is so refreshing.
Yeah. Same, and like I this kind of goes back to what we talked about. Anime movies, those are easy to get into.
For sure.
So, if that's because it's shorter and like the plot is kind of straight to the point. So, and there are tons of movies.
A certain studio, they made masterpieces. It's called like Studio Ghibli.
Ghibli. Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
Studio.
I haven't watched any of their movies, but I just know that they're masterpieces.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry,
dare
KR.
you.
Sorry. I'll just say sorry, KR.
Sorry, Ken.
Sorry, Ken.
That's insane. But yeah. What else? Yeah. So, what else do y'all like recommend?
So just kind of to my favorite slice of life anime. It's not like really feelsy for real. It's legit like slice of life, like kind of not really coming of age, but
I was gonna say explain what slice of life meant, because
slice of life is just like it's something that you could. It's something to watch, and it kind of like makes you think about life, not in a bad way at all. It's just kind of like coming of age, but except instead of coming of age, it could direct all types of age groups.
It's like a drama, basically.
Kind of like a drama, yeah.
I would say it's like less focused on like action. It's more about like human interactions between the characters,
social life, and things like that. A really good one I recommend for anybody watching who don't really see themselves watching shonen or don't want to get into shonen is called Relife, Relife.
That's a good one.
That's such a good one. That makes you think a lot about, and that's a good target for kind of people in our age, because it focuses on a dude who's like 24 years old, I think, or 26. Yeah, he's like 26.
Yeah, like slice of life focuses on like real like human emotion and stuff like that. One that I recommend is The Flower We Saw That Day, Anohana.
I didn't like that one.
I've never seen.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, that's a very deep one. Another one. So yeah, what is it called? Oh my god!
I mean, like,
Angel Beats. That's another one.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that, man. We're not gonna talk about that.
That kills people. That is known as like, it literally like destroys people's like
Yeah.
Mental.
Parts. Yeah. But in a good way.
In a good way. In a great way. Like it's like a feel
really
good. You end up crying like super like.
But you're happy.
I cried like a bitch, dude. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. I think,
so yeah, there are like those kinds of anime. It's not always, testosterone, like ooh, big burly man makes punches. That's what's so great about it, and that's why like I kind of wish more people got into it, because like there's an anime for like literally everybody.
Anybody, yeah. And if you're a girl, they legit have genres surrounded around girls. Like there's a lot of animes like even if it's just a romance, a lot of animes like it's surrounded with a guy, like the main character is the guy, and they're trying to get with the girl. But there's like a bunch of animes where it surrounds like a girl. Like a OG one is Fruits Baskets.
Oh my god,
that's a real OG one. And the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. That's like OG. Yeah, I haven't watched those, but I just know those have the girl as the main character.
Yeah,
and those are very romance driven.
Yeah. So thank you for that question. That's a really good question, because that's like a very common like kind of misconception.
Wonderstruck 97. Is that Kara?
Yeah, it's Kara. That was our guest from last week.
Hi, Wonderstruck 97.
90s. Wonderstruck 97.
1K stands for Kara.
Yeah.
We already went over the tips. Right?
I just searched it up, and it's called a shoujo.
Shoujo. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Shonen for guys. Shoujo for girls. There you go.
Yep. And then Yuri. I'm kidding.
Which is the best one?
On ice.
On ice.
Yeah, on ice. Yeah.
And then yaoi.
Oh god.
Yep.
All right, we're not gonna get into that. But the last point, did we kind of go over the why you should watch?
Kind of. I mean, we've kind of been bouncing around it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's just, I mean, like, it's like so a real craze now is Korean dramas. Just kind of see it as like trying to get into Korean dramas. It's really honestly no different than just like an American drama. It's just a completely different culture and different style of approaching a plot and executing character development, conclusions, things like that.
Yeah, it's just a completely like different medium of entertainment. Because a lot of older people will get turned off by the fact that it is a cartoon or an animation. So did y'all
you clip for us?
You clip that whole statement like it wasn't even just for a second.
Yeah,
it's okay. You don't need to say it. I'm sure the brewer just got it.
Yeah. What's good, Brian? Well, thanks for tuning in, my guy. What's up?
The funky Asian. Hey, to people watching right now, just list some fun facts. What are your like top 3 animes? List them down.
That's what I was gonna. That was like.
We wanna rate your top 3 and tell you if your top 3 sucks or not. Wait, what? Huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna judge you, even though this podcast is supposed to help you. We're gonna judge you.
We're gonna judge you.
I need a bait.
All right.
Look, we're mature. We have a Boku no Pika. Oh my goodness, dude.
All right. I kind of want to go to actually that just kind of led into the very first one on the topic is what are our favorite anime?
I think we briefly talked about this in our intro.
I will say Rosario Vampire is actually pretty good.
I heard of it. Like, didn't that come out around the time we started watching?
A little early. I think that was 2005 or 6.
Oh, okay. I just heard a lot about it.
I remember watching like the first few episodes of that, and like, hold on. What is it called? I want to make sure it's the right one.
Rosario Vampire.
Yeah. Because it's funny, I watched the anime and then I read the manga. The manga is amazing. Like, it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
The manga.
There you go. Okay, yeah.
Now, I remember watching that in when I first started in like 2011 back then,
Mhm.
and it was just so weird. Oh, how do you guys watch anime?
Oh.
I usually watch it on my phone, but sometimes my computer.
Good answer. Good
Good
answer.
answer. I'm gonna be okay. So I have two means. I use
Yeah,
Crunchyroll.
because I asked this because like how would somebody
Yeah.
that wants to watch like start or like where?
So I use Crunchyroll, but that's only because I like to watch anime at work, and my work has a firewall.
Mm-hmm.
So and it bypasses. Some websites get bypassed. You guys have no idea what I'm saying.
Nope. All right, continue.
This is for the viewers, I guess. But
It's cool.
yeah, I use Crunchyroll, but then if I'm like at home or something, for anime.to. So
I mean, who's gonna watch this podcast, right?
You said foranime.to.
yeah.
That's a good one. Also, a really good one. This one has like no ads at all. I think it's called animixplay.to.
Ah.
Yeah, that one's really good. No ads at all.
Yeah,
or
so-
like if as long as you have an ad blocker.
These are third-party websites, third-party like hosting websites.
Which
not-
is not very
but
But,
rest assured, like everybody watches like
Everybody
movies.
does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The hub.
funny enough, you can find some anime.
You can. Someone, I remember when Dragon Ball, was it Broly when it came
Yeah,
out?
dude, it was-
Someone posted it on the hub.
I remember that, dude. I was like, oh shit, should I watch it on this? But it was like really bad quality.
Oh man,
Yeah.
things you do.
Dang.
But damn, what was
Kara,
I
who's
gonna
Kara? It's only Wonderstruck 97.
say? Yeah, we refer to each other as by our usernames.
Let's see.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Kara's still here.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, let's get into our top ones.
Oh, it is your birthday. Happy birthday, Brian. Let's all wish Brian a wonderful happy birthday.
All right.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday to.
Day
Okay.
to- Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Favorite animes, go for y'all.
Gurren Lagann.
Like I'm talking about like top.
Yeah. Like
all
All right,
time.
and that's not that's not like the mainstream ones. you
That
know?
could be mainstream. Don't be scared.
No, okay. Even
I
the
see
top
where he's
top,
trying to say.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll say Naruto. That's kind of boring. You know.
I see.
I mean,
Okay.
like, I'm not saying Naruto is boring. It's a great anime, but it's just like it doesn't say
It's
much
a
about.
basic answer. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody likes.
But I mean,
Gurren
if,
Lagann, I'd say I don't think it's mainstream, so that's a good answer.
I mean,
Or
if,
like
if,
as mainstream.
Semi.
if Naruto is your all-time favorite, then you should.
It
at
is,
least
but
say
like
that.
I'll say that's my top, but I have a number. I'm trying to think about my number 2. It's kind of hard for me to say.
Okay.
I said I don't know my number 2. I don't know if you guys are waiting for it.
I thought you were thinking. Okay. My all-time, like top of the list is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's kind of mainstream, but it gets overshadowed by Naruto.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
So that's
I
why
agree.
I can say I'm confident enough to say that is my like all-time.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at my list real quick. Sorry,
But
I forgot
Yeah.
the anime I watched.
and it's the highest. It's the top rated anime on my anime list, so that says something about it.
By the way, my
Wanna
anime list kind
explain-
of sucks sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say you guys want to explain what my
Go ahead.
anime list is.
Go ahead,
Oh, that's
L.
this is a good question, but okay, sorry.
Ooh.
L. You said L.
Hmm?
Al.
Who?
What?
You said Al.
Mal.
Oh,
My anime
Mal.
list. I was waiting for you to explain what it is because not everybody's gonna know it.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Called
what
my anime list. Oh my god. That's like the intro. This should have been the intro.
This is the intro. Replace the intro. with this.
my anime list is basically like IMDb for anime.
Yeah. Yeah, but people there are really toxic. So don't. Don't depend on the reviews.
Oh, another thing to expect is very toxic fan bases.
Agreed.
And very toxic fans. People will say like, "Oh, why are you watching that? That one's shit. You should watch." Don't fucking listen. They're just elitists. That's what they're called. So like, dude, fuck those guys. Anime is about enjoying entertainment and like whatever the fuck you want. So
that kind of falls. I say my second one that kind of falls into my answer, which has a really bad rating on my anime list, is SAO, Sword Art Online. I like season 1. Season 2 was okay, and then the last few seasons, I was really interested in those. I really liked it.
Yeah,
it's about enjoying titties. That too.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Of course it is.
Yeah, a lot of like anything hype is always gonna get hate. So expect that.
Yep. Yeah. So what? Watch whatever the fuck you like. Who cares? This is a no hate place. It's an open domain. But great question from Austin Laren. All-time villains.
All-time villains.
I have mine.
Go ahead, say it. I'm thinking.
Pain from Naruto.
Damn, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Mainly because, dude, like, we're talking about impact, and like the Pain and the Akatsuki like impacted the show, like even in Naruto Shonen, like the original Naruto.
Yeah.
And it carried on like we're talking about like plot.
Everything
and,
that Pain did is the only reason why there's problems with Naruto.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I would say Pain.
That's a good answer.
Funny enough, Naruto was supposed to end after the Pain arc. Like they were supposed to finish. And everyone who died. Oh shit.
Well, that's not saying a lot.
Whoa.
I almost spoiled it for people who actually want to watch it. Also, Pain's just like badass. I'm not really talking about Nagato. Oh fuck, I probably shouldn't say anything.
Oh my god.
I'm talking about Yahiko, bro, with the dude like fucking
talking about the 6 paths of pain.
6 paths of pain.
6
Yes.
paths. There we go.
Chill.
Fucking,
Oh wait, I have headphones on.
Like emo edgelords, like sick. They look sick.
Yeah.
So hence the that's what this is, the Akatsuki. Like
Akatsuki, yeah. You probably that's a popular icon.
Yeah.
Like probably
for a good reason.
Yes.
I think so. What about y'all?
Man.
That was really good.
That was a good answer. I will second that.
I'll third it.
I'll I'm going into Naruto again. Obito.
I think so. But like, is he a villain?
Ooh.
I don't think we should,
no spoilers, please.
I don't think we should specify.
Yeah, you're right. This isn't an anime podcast. Sorry.
Say nothing. But
I'm gonna put going back to like a point we had earlier, like why we watch it. I love
going back to what?
Going back to like another topic about why we watch it. The villains, like for sure, or like antagonists.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's another thing that really draws me in. If there's like a really good like that's what drew me in about Naruto. Because I almost dropped Naruto because it was just too much. But then like once I got to the Pain arc, dude,
fight.
that's like all like that's like top 3 like best arcs for me. The Pain arc.
Yeah.
Or just that like whole build up and stuff.
You know who's a really like iconic villain? Frieza.
I was gonna say Vegeta, but I guess it's not really a villain.
Vegeta is more like an anti-hero.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Okay, Dragon Ball Z's been out for like since the 80s, so not really.
Frieza. Yeah, iconic.
Yeah. Frieza's iconic.
Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman. Voldemort.
Oh my god.
I'm really trying to think. I forget like villains, dude.
Well, you guys haven't watched Bleach.
Watch what?
Bleach.
Oh,
watched
Yeah.
a pivotal arc.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are we thinking of the same person?
Isaac. Oh.
Oh,
Kaicho?
have any of you seen Seven Deadly Sins? Oh, I was gonna say that, Olivia. Actually, Seven Deadly Sins. I don't know. So, I didn't watch past season 2, but I heard that season 3 the animation went down. I don't know how the plot went though. I think the plot stayed
The plot's
relatively good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Seven Deadly Sins, especially the first 2 seasons, are insanely good.
Yeah.
Really, really
Wait,
good.
what's the latest season? 3?
I think it's
4.
4. Yeah, 4.
Because I heard like, even though like, I heard that even though like along with the animation, the plot also went down
Really?
in the latest one.
Yeah.
That's what I heard, but I'm not sure.
I don't know why that.
That's a shame, man. It's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Season 3 was so good. Okay.
Yeah. The
Let
thing
us
that
know how season 4 is.
the thing that ruined season
Oh.
3.
What?
Sorry, I was looking at a list of villains and something just got spoiled for me. And
Oh, you're watching
Dude.
Bleach.
no, it was something else.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. It's because season 3 had really good fights that people waited for.
Really, what? I agree.
Really good fights.
Okay, yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah. Yeah.
I want to say something that's not technically a villain, but I think has an honorable mention.
Mhm.
Shira Torizawa from Haikyuu.
Oh wait, is that the school?
It's a school.
Yeah.
Was that the
And then the dude with the nice spike. Yeah.
Shira Torizawa.
the purple school?
Yeah.
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 The fact that season 3 was just them
Was just a single
was
game.
a single game. Yeah. I still haven't watched. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
there's-
agree, Carlo. That was good.
Yeah.
No?
I was just agreeing, like that was they were a
Yeah.
good like anti
Yeah.
non-protagonist.
Yeah.
Antagonist. That's what
Anti-protagonist.
All right, I gotta
word.
go. I gotta.
If only there was a word.
They were a good non-protagonist.
They were a good bad.
They were a good bad. But, yeah, anime is great. I think everybody should at least. Nah, I shouldn't say that. It's not for everybody.
There is
It is
something
for
for
you.
everybody, but yeah.
There is somebody for everybody, but it's not for everybody. But
Dude, I can't think of like any like villains right now.
yeah, you haven't
feel you.
said yours.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Whoa, dude.
Dude, spoiler.
Spoilers.
Let me think about it.
Just a baby in the background.
Can you guys hear that? Sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna somebody mentioned, or like I was looking up stuff. They were like Hisoka.
Oh, Hisoka
Hisoka, yeah.
from
Where's
Hunter.
that from? Oh, Hunter. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not much of a villain though.
Yeah, I was gonna say like he wasn't really much of a.
He hasn't seen it.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So we were saying.
Wait.
Oh, there's a good group, the Phantom Troop. I don't know if I should say that.
No, it's not
They
a
were-
spoiler.
They were a good villain group. Ooh, who's your favorite villain groups? There you go.
Villain groups.
Besides that's Katsuki.
Akatsuki.
I was either gonna say the Phantom. Well, they're not really a villain group.
What he say?
I think he was just thinking.
Oh, what are they called? Aogiri from Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh wait, what are they called? Oh, Aogiri. Oh, Aogiri. Yeah,
Aogiri.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if I remember.
I think that's season 2, right? Season 2?
3?
2.
Rude.
He's not answering.
Two. Sorry.
That's it, okay. No, season 2. 'Cause it was called Rude. Yeah. Man.
Okay.
I think Tokyo Ghoul is another one a lot of beginners can get into.
Yeah.
Stop laughing, dude. I get it.
Oh man. Coming back to Seven Deadly Sins. Kind of spoiler, kind of not really spoiler, but the Ten Commandments.
Oh, that is a good villain group.
That must have been season 2 because I don't know.
Season 2,
Those
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's your
Really
favorite? Who's your favorite main character?
They have to be a main character, like they're the sole main character.
Yes. Not talking about like character, like main.
Yeah, I really like Hayasaka.
Stop.
No. Don't blow her cover.
Stop. It's not time.
It's not time yet.
I want one of these days someone has to notice.
Main
Yeah.
character.
I have mine, but y'all can go.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Have any of you seen Fire Force? Yeah, actually, all of us have seen some. I've seen season 1, part of season 2.
Yeah.
Kind of laid off of it
Not
for a
the
little
same.
bit.
I'm
About the
rewatching season 1 right now, but I've seen it before.
Really good. I like it.
Yeah.
They agree.
Yeah, they agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's their reaction to it.
Fire Force is so good though. In terms of like
Yeah, top tier.
a different plot.
Like
Yeah.
the overallness is like really like
Overallness.
dude, like the plot, the characters, the fighting scenes.
I feel you. Yeah.
This fan service.
Yeah. There was
we didn't
one
give her
moment.
justice, dude. Oh my god. I
remember-
about the character.
They're more than animation.
Fuck. Yeah. About the same. I want to finish it because I heard the manga is like insanely good right now too.
yeah, I heard that too.
For those of you who don't know, manga is like the kind of the source. Dude.
I beat you to it.
Manga is like the comics.
Yes.
So. Yeah.
Alright, so characters. I'm still trying to think, dude.
Oh, mine is
I really like smart main characters. I don't know why, but this whole time I was thinking of damn it, Erased.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that scene.
Stop.
Let's not. If you guys want to watch it, if you guys want to, I mean, there was a lot that.
I just rewatched this one scene and I just teared up just watching it.
Dude, I wanted to.
Are we talking about
my god.
the food? Or,
Yes.
yeah.
Alright, we're done. We're done.
Sorry. But yeah, I really like smart
Yes.
main characters.
Yeah.
Do you have a main character?
Well, was that to me or?
Yeah. Like who's like one that's your favorite? All right, so my favorite.
Didn't
main
I just say from the dude from Erased?
Oh, I didn't know that was your answer. You said you're talking about someone like him.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say more.
Yeah, it wasn't that. Maybe.
Okay. I'll say something in anime that we have not mentioned yet, surprisingly. But I really like Sakuta from Bunny Girl Senpai. I like him.
Okay, KR, what's yours?
Let me guess. Kaneki Ken. Whoa, Ken likes Kaneki Ken.
Oh.
That is my favorite
is your
character. Yeah.
Oh, wow, dude. Look at this
Dude, it's either him or Edward from Full Metal Alchemist.
Short gang.
Short King, stand up. Even though I'm 5'10".
I am.
I'm medium.
You're just you're a medium.
I don't know. He said that I laughed.
I also laughed. I didn't know what he said. Oh man.
Shut the fuck
Not-
up. Yes, I am, dude. Chill.
He's actually 5.
God damn it. You're 6'1". Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Time check up. We've been at it for
We're
an
about
hour.
at it for an hour.
Yeah, we'll go for an hour. I think honestly it's a pretty good wrapping point.
Yeah, we didn't want to
Yeah.
talk too crazy about it, but
Yeah, we didn't want to weeb out.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to watch us weeb out, fuck it, we'll do it.
Definitely.
Because
it will have spoilers.
Yeah, because I was really trying to contain myself when we were talking about like the different points, but okay, yeah, we'll end it there. Thank you everybody for tuning in who interacted. Thank you for the questions. Gonbawa.
Thank you.
Watashi wa no.
Okay, let's not
Right.
offend anybody.
Yeah, check out our socials. Y'all know the deal. Follow that. Let us know. Any last words before we log off, guys? Carlo, you need to just do the outros, dude.
Whoops.
Oh,
Really?
okay. Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
All right, yeah. Bye, guys. Thank you for. Oh my God, I just had a stroke.